Go. Got it. Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ, and the champ ain't here alone, man. I am here with the infamous, world-renowned sports guru. Say what's up to our viewers, y'all.
What up?
What it do?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, man, we gonna go and do what we always do, how we always do it. Ladies first, we're gonna introduce the first lady of No Balls, No Glory, Crystal Clear. Introduce yourself, baby.
Hey, everybody, it's Crystal Clear. How's everybody doing this morning? Or the evening?
Morning, evening, afternoon.
I'm tired.
Hey,
she say she tired, boss. She tired.
She tired of digging.
I'm tired.
Well, you tell that no good jigaboo.
Tell that no good jigaboo. We gotta get this whole here done by sundown.
I ain't nice like boss.
I slapped the black off your ass.
Alas.
Yeah.
Hey man,
and they gonna ruin it trying to make a part 2. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Don't make. Hey,
you already messed up coming to America. Don't mess with life.
Man, you gotta leave my boy Jingle alone, baby. Jingling, hey, you can't. Hey, Jingling is that's my boy B Mac, man. Ain't no replacing him, man.
Exactly.
All right, B man.
You can't replace Bernie Mac with nobody, man. I'm sorry, man. So don't even go on there and start trying to get somebody to replace Bernie Mac, man, because that dude's he's one of the GOATs, man.
He's definitely a comedic icon.
Hey man, we're gonna swing it on over to my man. Where my boy damn, where you at, West End? Where
man, West End, man. I thought I'd make an entrance, man. I want y'all to see that goddamn logo, man. I thought I'd make an entrance tonight, man. You heard me? What it do?
West End, introduce yourself, brother.
Man, it's your boy, man, Mr. West Tennessee, man. From West End all the way down to the Lou, man. You know what it do. You heard. From 21 to 22, people's champ, let's get her done.
Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, man, we're going to swing it on over to my boy, D-Nose. D-Nose, introduce yourself.
What up, sports fans? It's your boy, D-Nose. We back in the building. We about to bring that heat, so grab a seat.
Oh, right. Man. Hey, man, we're going to swing on over to my man. Game related. Tell her, hey, break it on down to him, related.
Break it down to him.
Give it to him.
Turn on no balls and no glory. Turn it on for the crowd. Because it's 1, 2, 3 debates going on no balls and no glory.
Play ball.
Game related.
This nigga caught me off guard with that one, boy. I
was not ready for that one either.
Oh, man.
He got me.
He's sick, man. I almost choked, man. Hey, gang. Hey, man, that's a damn classic, brother. I got to give you that, hands down.
Hey, I've been working on that all day.
Oh, my God.
Hey, day,
I love it, man.
I got something for you, game related.
That's your ass down.
Hey, you got to give another one, D. The Tariq, man. Give him the Tariq too,
I ain't
man.
got the Tariq one, bro. I ain't got that one. You gotta send it back over
I
to
gotta
me.
send it back over to you, man.
I gotta have it queued up. That's why I'm mad I didn't have my stuff ready to go tonight. So I had my little buttons ready to go. I got that one queued.
Oh
right.
man. That you talk about something that's funny, boy. Hey, Gang, man, did you throw that you can't compete with that, man. That was hot. That was hot,
It was,
man.
man. That was dope. Off the cuff.
Hey man, he
Man.
just came off the dome with that one, man. That's why I like it though, man. He came right off the top of the head, man.
That's
Coming
right,
in
folks.
hot.
We got beats and bars on this show, not just.
You
Right.
Hey man, we do it all, man. We often imitated but never duplicated, man. How about that?
You heard me. You heard me.
Hey man, so what's up, man? What's up with y'all, man? How was y'all day today, man?
Man, I got work like 40 acres and no mule.
Oh man, you ain't got a damn mule to show for it, huh?
I ain't just acres to work.
He say just all acres minus the mule.
No mule.
Oh my God, he say all acres and no mule, man.
Right.
I ain't mad at you though, man. Hey, but you still rocking and doing your thing, man.
That's
Still
it.
rocking and doing your thing. Gang, what you do today, man?
Man, I've been flying high all day because of the news my child got. She became the director of player personnel for the St. Louis Falcons semi-pro team.
Oh man, that's
That is
dope,
what's
man.
up.
You know what I mean?
Definitely good news.
I appreciate that, and it's like I told her, she's trying to become GM at the professional level, and I was like I told her, you finna open you when you make that, you not only opening the door for Black women, you opening that one for all women.
Yeah.
So go for it. Go for it. It's a big picture right there. Go for it. And
Yeah.
in today's climate, you can get it.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I'm proud of her, man. Hey, she's doing her thing, man, and hey, you can't say nothing else, man. But hey, that comes from a good support system, man.
You know,
Hey, there you go, man. You're a good support system, man. Got a
man,
good support system all around, man, and just number best for her, man. Coming up, man.
that's it. And it's like I tell a lot of young men, you don't have to get along with your BM to make things right by your child.
Yes,
Because you know what I mean? It don't have to be a situation, that type of situation. Long as you keep it respectful and keep it pushing.
That's what you got to do, man. Keep it
Right.
respectful, man.
Keep it respectful, keep it pushing.
Man, that's it, man.
And the chips will fall where they may.
That's right.
Exactly.
Well,
It don't take a lot.
it don't take a lot. It's when you decide to overdo it where you mess up.
Right.
That's where the mistakes always come in at.
Right. So I'm a living testament. It can work, people. You just got to stay on it and keep going.
Follow the plan, huh? Follow the plan, huh?
Man, it's not my will, it's God's will. I put it in his hands when he first came out and things went left. It became up. I can't do it. Here you go.
Hey, once you put it in his hands, hey, everything else is gonna fall into place, my brother.
Everything else is secondary.
Man, he pulled me out the way immediately and said, "Watch this."
Oh man, West 10, y'all got any more snow down there, man?
No more snow, but it's so cold.
Hey, West 10, I just want to remind you, we ain't forgot about you, man, and you finishing last place in the league, man. I just wanted to just keep that to the forefront of your mind and stuff, man. We ain't forgot about you, bro.
I know you haven't.
If anybody remembers, it would be you.
Hey,
of course.
You damn right. You know I'm gonna remember. Hey, and we gonna figure it out real smooth too, man. Well, I said we're gonna figure it out real smooth and easy. We're gonna figure it out real smooth and easy for my boy. It ain't gonna be that bad on you though, dog. I promise you, man.
That wouldn't even be amusing to you.
Hey, man, my feelings hurt, man. If you thinking I have it that bad for you, man.
No. I didn't know you got a thing. I just know it's very humorous to see people get humiliated to you. So
No,
I know you got some
it's
kind
not
of humiliation in your mind.
So what you saying, Wes? I got a humiliation spirit in my soul.
Yep.
Hey, D, my boy. D and Ren, my boy. Hey, man, do I try to embarrass people, man?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What you say, D?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And with no
Never miss a chance to do it.
Hey, Red,
with no hesitation.
There is no such thing as a high road with BP.
No.
Hey, Red, do I try to embarrass people, man?
Yes, you will.
Do you not remember what you wanted to originally do to somebody who lost?
Oh man, that was old, man. Don't do that. That was in the past, man.
We not here to talk about the past.
We not here to talk about the past. Matter of fact, we finna get started, man. We finna move on tonight, man.
This whole subject was in the past.
Right.
What you mean?
What'd you say? Fantasy football ended weeks ago, right, Wes?
Man.
Hey man, y'all know what time it is tonight, right?
He bringing up old stuff.
Hey man, it's time for us to get on these Packers and these Buccaneers fans, man.
Hey BP,
what's up, baby?
Bro, session part 2.
Green Bay Packers.
Oh man, and I gotta call the number one Packers fan, man. Me and Dino Boy, who won our league this year. My boy Don Cluminati. Don Cluminati, baby. And I'm finna call him right now. And
when he on the show when you was calling the winners of the league and shit?
He was.
Yeah.
Like I was.
So this is different.
Here go Don, man. Let me get his number pulled up.
I hope he pick up.
I pray he pick up. I'm gonna call this bastard a couple times till his ass pick up. Where we at? Don DJ.
Hey man, you know
here he is, baby.
The suspense, man.
This is the live suicide watch from No Balls, No Glory, involving Green Bay Packer fans, Tennessee Titans fans, etc.
No, you've reached the voicemail.
Puerto Rican.
I'm calling him back. Hell no, I gotta get him.
On the
I don't get nobody else. I'm finna get him.
On the 2 number 1 seeds, they got bounced.
He probably watching like this nigga really think he finna
Yeah, he probably not gonna pick up now. You had to call him before and keep him on and then go live.
This nigga really think he finna prank call me like Tommy. And I'm watching.
Hey, real talk, kind of off the subject. I don't think home field advantage is that great
I'm gonna
in the NFL anymore.
I'm gonna get him.
I don't think it's worth it.
Get him.
I think it puts more pressure on teams.
Yeah. If you look at our historic,
all right, I got my boy Shannon.
It was all on the road.
Here goes Shannon.
Now we rolling to the Bucks fan.
Bucks fan.
What's up with the fam?
Shannon, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Man, I can't call it, man. I can't call it. What's going on with it?
Hey, man, I got you live on the air of No Balls, No Glory, man.
Oh, okay. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, man, Tuesday
What it do, man?
Hey, say what's up to Shannon, y'all.
What's up with you, man?
What up, Shannon?
What's up, y'all? What's up with it?
Hey,
Just
Shannon.
check and make sure you still got a pulse over there.
Hey, Tuesday after the playoff games, man. We call fans that took L's this weekend.
Yeah, this is a No Balls, No Glory.
We call fans that took losses this weekend, and you are a Buccaneers fan, right?
Man, bullshit, man.
Hey, Shannon, what went wrong, man?
He said that with his
I'll
chest.
tell you like this, man. It was well, of course, we had O-line trouble. I mean, the Rams came to play, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Von Miller, Brady didn't have no time back there. But even beyond that, we got over the fact we ain't had no weapons, man. Receivers steadily falling, no AB. You know what I'm saying? He throwing it He threw it to Mike Evans and fucking popcorn vendors, man. So, you know. But,
And popcorn vendors.
we ended up tying it up, man. And then Todd Bowles calls a cornerback blitz on the best receiver this year.
Hold on, Don. Hey, Shannon, hold it 1 second. Hold on. Is this Mr. Don Johnson?
Yes, sir. What's up, BG?
Don, this your brother, man. BP from No Balls, No Glory. I got you on here live, man. I got you on the air live with the crew tonight, man. Say what's up to him, man.
What's up, crew?
Hey, Don,
What up, Big
you a
Don?
Green Bay Packers fan, right?
Oh, man. Y'all called me for this shit.
Hold on. I'm finna bring Shannon on, too. Hold on.
We do live interventions here on this show.
Nah,
We're going to get Shannon. Shannon must have hung up. We're going to get his ass back on the line, too. Shannon ain't slick. Hey, Don.
First off, let's call it what it is. Like, I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan, and I'm disappointed with what happened.
All right, tell us what happened, Rodgers fan, because I want to hear this one.
Hey, man. Yeah. Hey. Because
I'm a Rodgers fan, too, and I can't really defend that what he did Sunday. I can't defend.
Can you tell us what happened in the game, Don?
I'm with you. You know, I can't really.
Yes.
The Green Bay didn't score enough points, and they lost.
That's it in a nutshell, huh?
That's as simple as you can get.
10 points don't win playoff games.
Facts.
I totally agree with you on that, man.
Don,
So
I got a
changes
question.
You think y'all need to make next year, man, in Green Bay, man?
I got a question for Don before you get to that.
Most likely to be somewhere else.
Zaria.
So fuck by Green Bay. I want to point that out again.
So wherever Aaron go, you going, right?
That's where I go. Right.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
Don.
I like
Don,
that, man.
Quick question. Do you feel that San Francisco wanted the game more than Green Bay?
Yeah. You say it again. Do I feel San Francisco what?
Do you feel like they wanted it more than Green Bay?
That can't be possible, man. But, you know, I always notice this when it comes down to Aaron. He never has the ball last. Somehow, some way, the other team always has the ball last. He's always watching from the sideline and somebody kicks a field goal or throws a touchdown with no time left on the damn clock.
Except for when he playing Dallas.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers just feel helpless, don't he, D?
No, Aaron Rodgers done had some Hail Mary.
Feeling helpless, Don?
He done had some Hail Mary.
Over there. But on the same note, I ain't gonna excuse it because he should have scored more than 10 damn points.
And that's my point.
Never came down to that.
Well, what I don't understand is why they didn't run the ball more.
Hey, why did it? Hey, they
ran
the ball pretty decent. Rodgers was just looking at Devontae a lot, man. He wasn't going to Lazar and he wasn't using Cobb. He wasn't using the other guys he been using, man.
And what happened to the screen? The screen is their bread and butter.
I missed a lot of that game because I was in the streets while that game was on.
You was in the
I kind of saw it when I literally, we was out and I saw that last field goal in the snow. I was at a bar, man, so I was looking at it every now and again. But it was loud, it was litty, it was drinking, it was something, but I wasn't able to watch it for real.
Oh, man.
So I really just saw that damn field goal at the end. Hey, I'm disappointed, man. You got to beat a California team in the freezing cold snow. You got to beat them, man. But I don't understand what happened, but.
So if Rodgers hang him up this year, what you gonna do then, man?
I'll probably go ahead and start fucking my boy Carson Wentz over there in Cincy.
Did you say Carson Wentz?
Not Carson Wentz. You know what I mean? Burrow, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay.
I have no love for Carson Wentz whatsoever. That was a total slip.
Dito, we got to do a real intervention right there.
Hey, when you said Carson Wentz, we were gonna have to have you.
It's like, stop the show, stop the tape.
We're gonna have to put you on suicide watch.
Hey, Don, man, we thank you for being a good sport with us tonight, man. Thank you, man.
Take all the short
Tune on in with us, man. Check us out, man.
Make me revisit this shit.
Hey, love, brother. You know it.
Hey, Don, one more before you go.
Hey, Don, right on, man.
Don.
All
right.
Oh, he already dipped. I was gonna ask him where you think Rodgers is going.
Oh my God, that would have been a good one.
You know, he's probably not going to New Orleans now.
Oh man, that is definitely out the picture right now. Hold on, let me get Shannon back.
I can taste them Playboy shrimp right now.
I know you can, man.
Hot.
I know you can.
Hey, what's
Fresh
up?
out.
Hey, Shannon, I'm sorry. We lost connection and everything. We tried to bring you and Don on together. Don was up here having a moment, man. Don was like, he was just having a Packer moment, man. So we had to talk him off the ledge, man. So
I know he took it kind of hard, man.
Oh yeah, he did. Hey man, so what? So getting back to the Bucks, man. Getting back to the Bucks, man. When I thought they scored that touchdown to tie it up, I thought they were going to win the game, Shannon.
I did too, man. Another one of Brady comebacks.
I saw it.
I did too. That's why at that moment I said I hate football.
It was.
It was written, man.
It was.
It was written. Then, then we ain't want to play no D no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we was doing okay up until, that last 13 seconds, man.
That slot blitz is what killed him, man. Why would he run a slot blitz?
Why? That's what I'm saying. He ran a slot blitz on a damn best receiver in the league in 2021, dog. So,
my
we beat
God.
ourselves at that point.
Yep. That was not the smartest call, man.
We should have known. I knew the Rams was gonna win it when Stafford didn't fumble the ball. When he fumbled and they got it back, I said, "Oh, they're gonna win it."
Exactly.
Slow down now, because they almost choked it. It
was meant for us to be in the NFC Championship. I'm cheering. We scored real quick when Mike Evans caught that bomb. We scored like in 15, 20 seconds. That was the first touchdown.
32 seconds. Y'all scored in.
And then, then we, like you said, we had the fumble, picked that up, scored again, tie game.
Oh, man, when that fumble happened and they scored, I say, oh, yeah, the Rams gonna get snake bitten, man.
Hey, BP, I went from cheering to crying in like 15 seconds, dog. On top of the world, we tied it up, pissed like hell when they scored, man. Like, you got to be kidding.
Oh, shit.
Did you break anything, brother? Did you break anything in your home?
I felt your pain, brother. I was pulling for Brady too, man.
I wasn't.
Good
riddance. Rams in there, man. No one likes the Rams. I can't say that. You still got some Ram fans here in St. Louis.
You still got them.
Now I got to roll with San Fran at this point.
Anybody but the Rams, huh?
Anybody but the Rams.
We don't want Kroenke winning nothing around these parts.
Hey, they hate Stan Kroenke around here. He better not even drive through St. Louis, man. They will
go for the Colorado Avalanche and the Denver Nuggets.
Trying to watch the ticket sales, man. He didn't want them Niner fans coming in there. I'm sure y'all talked about that already.
Oh, not yet. We gonna get on it though. Oh yeah, he been holding back.
Man, Kroenke something else, man.
He definitely don't want them Niners fans because the Niners fans will buy out so far.
Yeah,
they will. That's what I'm saying.
Because they travel well.
You going from San Fran to LA? That's right down the highway, man.
Hey man, and they travel well too. They'll buy that whole place out, man.
Yeah, man. But honestly though, I probably was the only person in St. Louis, man, that was rooting for Buffalo, dude. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. I was.
Yeah, Dino on here.
Hey, Dino. So is he still not elite, man?
Yeah. So let me explain this to y'all for the last time because I was in a group meet all day trying to explain.
Hey, Dino,
I got your back.
Up there, Shannon.
Dino, I got your back.
Understand that your elite status, is not permanent. Your elite status comes and goes.
Hey,
I'm on live.
So this season,
no, I'm on live.
So this season was not an elite season from Patrick Mahomes. If you're just judging him from the last 3 games, then you're missing the point. I'm looking at the whole body of work this season was not elite play from him. Was his number good? Absolutely. He's a great football player. But this year was not an elite year for Patrick Mahomes.
So if he wins the Super Bowl,
go back and look at previous seasons. What's that?
So if he wins the Super Bowl, is he elite again?
Yes.
Not this season.
Not for that season, but he's gained that elite status based on his.
Yeah, hey, Shannon want to reply to that.
Go ahead.
Only thing I'm gonna say, this season with Patrick Mahomes honestly taught you how resilient Patrick Mahomes is. Because I'm gonna say the first part of this season, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of a hangover where people learned how to play the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So Patrick had to adjust his game. He adjusted his game this whole season. whole season. Now, like you just mentioned, the last 4 games, you saw the adjustment, man, of this whole season. People are learning how to play him. So, if anything, Patrick Mahomes showed me that he's more than an elite receiver. I mean, more than an elite quarterback, man. He adjusted to the defense and how they adjusted to him, and he's reading them better, man. So,
ain't gonna go to 3 straight Super Bowls
at this point, you know.
Hey,
but all I'm saying is,
I gotta ask you a question too, Shan.
Patrick, huh?
Oh, finish it. If anything, what?
I was saying, if anything, you know what I'm saying, Patrick Mahomes showed us how resilient he can be.
Hey, question for you, Shannon, before I let you go, brother. Do you think Patrick Mahomes is ready to take the torch from Brady?
No.
I do. Because I don't think Aaron wanted. I don't think Aaron wanted at this point, man. I wanted him to take it, but I think he is, man. Especially if he gets this 3rd Super Bowl, yeah, he's ready for it.
I agree with you on that, Shan. I totally agree. I think he's ready to take over the torch, man. To be the man in NFL football, man. To be the top. I mean, to be the poster boy of the NFL. If he goes to the Super Bowl and wins it, he's getting the torch from Brady as the next poster boy of the NFL. Shannon, man, we appreciate you jumping up.
That's a 2-person job.
Say that again, Shannon.
No, I was just saying, well deserving.
Yep, well deserving. Shannon, man, we gotta have you back on the show, man. Thank you joining us tonight, man.
All right, man. I appreciate the call, man. Thanks for the invite.
All right, then, brother.
Man.
All right.
All right.
All right, man.
Man, I'm still catching darts for that Mahomes comment.
I got your back.
Darts the rest of this damn year, man.
Yeah.
I still got your. I got your back.
Oh man, and God forbid
because now I'm being questioned. Well, then if he ain't elite, is Rodgers no longer? I said based on his play in the playoffs, no. And the reason I say that is because I'm a Rodgers fan, so I'm biased. I've been giving him a pass, but when I go back and look, they haven't been to the Super Bowl since 2010.
Right.
They haven't been back, let alone won. He can't get them over the hump. He's like a regular season quarterback. In the playoffs, he just doesn't perform the same.
But do you put that regular season title? Do you put that elite title on regular season or what you do in the postseason?
It's both. To me, it's your whole body of work. So the other argument was, okay, there's a ton of quarterbacks that are shit that have Super Bowls and they're not elite. But there are other quarterbacks that don't have a ring but have all the numbers in the world. To me, that's not elite. You gotta have it. You gotta have both. So that's why Brady's just a slight notch ahead of everyone because he has the records and the rings.
Was Dan Marino elite?
By my definition, he never got a championship.
So that don't make Marino elite.
By my definition, no. He's a very, very good quarterback. Elite is one of those words like a unicorn. You just don't toss it around to everybody. It's a rarity. Right. Michael Jordan was elite. How many Michael Jordans are coming through the gym?
Right. Like you can be great, but not be elite.
So people are just so loose with that term.
So what about I gotta ask Game. Game, you think Marino elite?
I think he's great.
You don't think he's elite?
Like Dino said, without that ring, without that hardware, I can't give you that title.
It's a rare air. It's rare air up there.
Very rare.
So I can give you great though.
It's just like if you tell everybody you love them, right? That devalues the word.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go get tossing everybody elite status, it doesn't make it an elite club.
Right.
Very, very interesting, man.
And you can't perform like Patrick Mahomes did at the beginning of the season and labeled as elite. And then also you got to take into consideration, it wasn't Patrick Mahomes that turned that season around.
It was the defense.
It was the defense. The defense started to play better defense, and they gave Mahomes chances.
Yeah.
They gave him chances to get back into games, and they were able to actually stop some people. But when they were getting ran over and teams was running up the score, Patrick Mahomes was struggling.
Yep. He started pressing. He started forcing the ball in the places that wasn't there.
He was struggling, and I mean I know everybody's excited about the last 2 weeks of those playoffs, but the first week, come on now, really? They was playing the Steelers. I'm a Steelers fan. I told y'all that game
and
was
they
going.
struggled in the first half. They had no points.
They struggled, and see,
no points.
Against a great defense, he was not able to, like, anybody, any other elite quarterbacks would have been able to put up points in the first half. The Steelers literally should have. They had a legit chance to jump ahead and possibly win their game, because if they'd have capitalized off of that first quarter alone, they should have went to halftime up at least 21 nothing, going into going up halftime. And now, if you do that, now you're putting a Hall of Fame caliber quarterback in a situation where all I got to do is manage the game and not mess up. My defense is going to take care of the rest, and all I got to do is just make sure that I keep Boswell in his range so he can knock down some field goals and bring this thing home. That could have happened in that game.
Right.
And
I think he is at that next level, man. I think he is elite.
We will see what happens this weekend. Do not count Cincinnati out like that.
I'm not gonna count them out, man. But
and my point is consistency. So your status can change. Once you get to elite status, doesn't mean you stay there.
Right. So, like,
if your play regresses, then you lose your elite status.
Yeah. Ask Ezekiel Elliott.
Yep. That was my example.
But I think, like Cuz said, man, Mahomes showed more perseverance, and it's fact right here.
Man,
what he had to do, he had to learn. Y'all was saying he was struggling the first couple of games because he was trying to force shit and everything. I'm gonna tell you, the key word he said for this last playoff game was patience. That's one thing he had to learn, was take the drop down pass and stop trying to go. Everything ain't gonna be 20 yards. Everything ain't gonna be a big play. Every play, he had to learn to take those drop downs and take those check downs more often. That's what I feel like I agree. That's why I feel like I agree, because he was learning. He had to learn how to do that, because last couple of years they just been big playing everything. So he had to learn how to be more patient, and that's what he's doing in the playoffs. He's being more patient and taking what the defense give him. He had to learn.
He is doing it. I'm just saying is that season turned around, not just on Patrick Mahomes. It turned around because that defense.
Every team in the playoffs got a defense right now. You gotta have a defense as well.
You got to be able to get some 3 and outs, man, and get your offense back on the field and everything, man. Get them stops, man.
I just want to see how that defense do against that wide receiver / running back.
Who is that?
Chase.
You talking about Chase?
Yeah.
Chase.
Him, Jamar Chase and Debo are freaks of nature. Well, they both are built like kind of running back. Debo is to the next level, but
Debo
Jamar ain't too,
the
he ain't too far behind.
Is the Honey Badger.
Yep.
Tyrann Mathieu is not playing. It might be a long day for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Secondary.
I think he'll clear protocol though, man.
Hopefully. They better hope so. But that's the thing though, man. Man coverage. I'm telling you.
But that's the thing though. They still got to go try to stop their chief offense, man. And when you got those guys you don't even count Hill and Kelsey. You got Pringle. You got those other guys, man, that's stepping up and everything. You got Blake Bell that's at the other tight end. It's gonna be a fun game, man. It's gonna be a fun game, man.
You also got Mahomes moving more with his legs, using his legs a little more.
Absolutely.
And that was funny because a lot of Raven fans were tweeting. They was saying, how he was making plays with his legs, and the guy for the Bills was making. They were making plays with their legs, but soon as Lamar do it, he labeled a running back. But it is what it is. Them boys will make it play with their legs though. I like that.
Lamar is a cheat code. He's that whatever that button is on Madden.
Lamar is that, man.
He got the speed burst button, huh?
Yeah.
Hey man, we're gonna have to
the hit stick button. He got that one.
Hey, before we jump off into our football and everything, man, I gotta mention this. We gotta jump off into baseball real quick, man. Hall of Fame inductees were announced today. They were announced today, man. David Ortiz, Big Papi, is the only one that was nominated today, man. So Barry Lamar Bonds and Roger Clemens got the snub for the final. This was their last chance to be on the ballot unless they go on the veterans ballot, man. But this is their last chance to be eligible for the Hall, man. So Barry Bonds got a snub. Clemens got a snub. A-Rod got a snub. Kurt Schilling got another snub. Scott Rowland got a snub. Jimmy Rollins got a snub. Todd Helton got a snub. Billy Wagner got snubs, man. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. Y'all want to chime in on this, man? As much as you guys know, but I don't care without a shadow of a doubt. You got to put Barry Lamar Bonds in the Hall of Fame, man.
Man, how you can't put him in? You put Babe Ruth in there. What he showed up at the game drunk?
Exactly.
Understand what I'm saying?
And you put Ty Cobb in there. Hey, Pete Rose ain't even in there. Pete Rose deserves to be in there, man.
He do. The people that's in charge of the game.
Well, that's on the commission,
the game up.
The same band that Pete Rose got from, I think it was Bart Giamatti that gave him that band.
Yep.
The commissioner right now can reverse that.
And then
they're not gonna let Pete Rose in until he die. When he dies, he's gonna be an honorary. He won't live to see it. They're gonna let him in when he die.
And I think he'll probably be dead before he get in, and half of the people on that list probably be dead before they get in. Rollins, I don't think really had a chance. I don't think Rowland had a chance.
I think Jimmy Rollins had it.
Bonds will probably be dead before they get in.
I think Jimmy Rollins had a chance. I think Todd Helton definitely had a chance.
I think Helton had more of a chance than Rollins.
Yeah. Yeah. But what about, do you think Kurt Schilling had a Hall of Fame career?
Yep. Look at what he did in the postseason.
Yeah, postseason and rings.
Yeah, because he won one with Arizona and he came to Boston and won one.
Yeah.
And he was a consecutive 20-game winner in the league.
And he was a big game pitcher, man. This is my boy. This is what I was waiting for to jump on here, man, to talk about this, man. This is going to be right up his alley, baby. This is right up his alley. Once his audio set, I'm going to introduce him, and he is on. Coach Corey. What's up? Hey, man. We say,
teach one. You hear me?
What up, Coach?
Coach Corey, what's up? Man, just introduce yourself real quick before I swing this good old hot topic over to you.
Man, this Coach Corey, man. Reach one, teach one, from the loot to the 10. Damn it, we in it again. We in it to win it now, man.
Coach Corey, we just talking about baseball Hall of Fame snubs today, man. Big Papi, the only one that got in, Coach.
Yeah, man. I saw that.
Hey, Bonds, Clemens, J-Roll, A-Rod, Schilling, Scott Rowland, Helton, Billy Wagner, they all got snubs today, man. What's your take? Right. Hey, let me ask you this, Coach. Does Barry Lamar Bonds belong in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, man, yes. Yes, he does.
What about Roger? What about Clemens?
Yes, he does. And so does Pete Rose and all them other people that's had questionable character, because the Hall of Fame is full of people with questionable character.
Yes.
Man, life is full of people with questionable characters, but do you get the job done at the end of the day?
Here's the thing that I hate. about this whole situation.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds never failed a performance in a PED drug test.
Right. Never.
He failed a drug test for amphetamine.
Yes.
Okay. And at the time, there wasn't anything technically saying that you couldn't take it.
Yeah.
They ruled that stuff out afterwards.
Yes.
And then the whole situation with the Balco, him being named, he said he didn't willingly take something that he knew was a steroid.
Right.
And they said, okay, well, you should know what you're going to put in your body. I said, okay, well, how many people go to the doctor and the doctor prescribes something for them? You don't go check it out. The doctor say, here, I'm going to give you a prescription for this.
You trust that it's going to be something good to go on your body.
Exactly.
You go, okay, you get it filled, you take it, you go on about your business. The man was not a doctor. So why would he cross-reference a doctor or somebody who tells him that this is flaxseed is to help you with stiffness or whatever they told him? You know, so that's my problem with it. And then Roger Clemens never failed one either. He just got named in the Mitchell report. And what's the Mitchell report? The Mitchell report is just an independent person who tried to gather some information.
Yeah. Hey, Coach Corey, I got to ask you this, man. Like the crew was saying earlier, man, they say Pete Rose will not get into the Hall of Fame until he's dead, man. What do you think about that? Do you think the veterans will vote him in?
They should. It shouldn't even go to him, to the veterans. He should already be in there because his numbers speak for himself. When you talk about Pete Rose and they say he bet on games and he did all that, just think about his nickname and how he played the game. Do you think somebody that played the game as hard as Pete Rose would bet on himself to lose or throw games?
Right.
This man played harder than probably anybody has ever seen in the game of baseball.
Yeah, you can't talk baseball without talking Pete Rose.
You mean to tell me they think he bet on himself to lose as hard as he played?
Man.
Yeah.
Right. The Reds just had a bad team that year. They was getting beat by everybody.
Hey, man, but they weren't saying that when they had the big red machine, though, boy. When they had Tony Perez and Rose and them, and they was loaded. They was loaded, man.
Yeah. So do the writers the ones that vote that do them votes?
Yep. Half of them dudes ain't never even played a game.
Ain't never played the game, man.
Cover it.
And they wouldn't know how it is to play 100 and some games in a row, aches and pains of the day in and day out. And oh man.
Hey man, what's funny about all of this is I happened to wake up in the middle of the night and I couldn't go back to sleep. And E60 ran a thing called Bonds.
Yeah.
And I stayed up and I watched the whole show, man. And the thing that struck me about it was there was two black journalists that were the main focal people doing this thing with, Tim Kirchin and some other people, right?
Right.
And they said in 10 years, they have never voted for Barry Bonds to go in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh, the two black analysts?
Yep. And they didn't know if they would vote for him now.
Wow.
Tim Kirchin said in the beginning he didn't, but then as he started weighing the numbers and thinking about the best players he had ever seen play the game, it was undoubtedly that Barry Bonds was one of the top 5 best players he had ever saw play the game. So he started voting for him just on the game itself. All the outside stuff didn't matter.
Man.
You know, and a lot of people have been switching to that way. If you base it just on the game, he should be there.
You got to put him there.
Shouldn't even be having this conversation.
Hey, do you think Kurt Schilling belong in there though?
I think he does.
Yep. We were talking about the big game pitching and stuff, man.
I can tell you a story about Kurt Schilling, man. When he was with the Phillies. Excuse me. I went and watched him pitch. And the dude started out the game pitching about 94, 95 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
In the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning, as he approached like 104 pitches, the gun in the stadium had him at 98, 99 miles per hour.
And this is after 7 innings of work.
Yeah, wow. He was getting into the 8th, 9th inning. He was throwing 98, 99 miles per hour. At the end of the game, where most people are losing velocity,
he gaining velocity.
Wow. Nice.
And I was like, man, this dude is remarkable.
Man, phenomenal pitcher, man.
Yeah.
But now the question is, should Ortiz have got in on the first rip? And he was another one that was mentioned in the PD era as well. Should he have gotten in on the first ballot?
I thought he became after that. I don't think
he was part of that. He was part of the he was in the PED era too, man. And his name got thrown around quite a bit too.
I think he got I think he failed the drug test and admitted to it.
He did.
And he got in because he's a different type cat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he deals with the media and people like him.
And that was my question right there to you, man. Do you think that since he's in the media, he's one of the baseball analysts, you think that's the reason why he got in?
I think outside of his numbers, he deserved to be in, but I think that probably has something to do with it. People are a little more forgiving of guys like him because, you know, his image has been different from Barry Bonds.
But what about A-Rod though? A-Rod.
A-Royd.
A-Fraud. Hey, but still,
But A-Rod got popped twice, and he got suspended from the league.
Okay.
Hey, he's not getting in.
You know, so
got a job.
Never, ever. Never, ever.
I don't think he is. It's like McGuire. McGuire's never getting in.
No.
Sosa ever getting in?
Hell no. Sosa ain't ever gonna be black no more either.
Oh, you went there. You went there.
I went
How
there.
do you delete just that home run race that year?
How can you delete that? That was a big part of history as we were coming off that strike-ridden season the year before.
I know. I saw home run.
Right. That brought baseball back.
That brought baseball back because baseball was going to be dead. That home run chase with Sosa and McGuire brought life back into the game of baseball.
Yeah. So in so many ways, I kind of think
like it is now.
Yeah.
Greed.
Yeah. They need to turn, like in all sports, the who's ever in the Hall of Fame should be voting on who they bringing in. That's who should be voting.
Mm-hmm. Hey, just like the Heisman, man. Just like the Heisman. Everybody that vote, majority of the Heisman votes come from everybody that's already that's already Heisman winners and everything.
Right. Then that take away that bias because you didn't give me that interview. I'm not voting for you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Everybody that's in the
Hall. That takes that away.
How about this one? How about people getting voted out?
Voted out the
Man.
hall.
Mm-hmm. I know that opens up a whole.
Or turn it over to the fans.
Think about some people that are probably in there that probably shouldn't be in there, and now you can make room for the people that may be on the fence.
I can see that. I can see that. People that was borderline, you like, how this person got in? And you gonna keep this person, the all-time home run leader. Ain't nobody gonna catch them 700 home runs, man. Ain't nobody gonna catch that.
Man.
People barely hitting 50 a year.
But you got Ty Cobb in there.
Oh my God.
You got Ty Cobb in there, a non-race.
You got some real average players in there.
Real average, man.
You got some average Heisman Trophy winners too.
Yep.
And what's so weird about this whole thing is the commissioner of this whole steroid era is in the Hall of Fame.
Bud Selig. Slippery Selig.
Bud the Slug.
Hey, man.
So all this supposedly happened on his watch.
Yes.
But somehow he's able to get enough votes to get into the Hall of Fame for what he did for baseball, supposedly.
What are you doing?
Unbelievable, man.
I don't know.
He gave us Ryan Braun.
No, those are all empty boxes.
And Prince Fielder.
What happened to Prince Fielder, man?
Man, when he left and went to Texas, man, hey.
Good Lord.
He beat somebody up or something, didn't he? That's how he ended up.
He had a confrontation with one of his teammates in the dugout. That he ended up choking. He grabbed him and stuff, man. And after that season, man, Prince went away, man. He went off into the sunset, man.
He put a spring wheel in the dugout, didn't he?
Hey, man, yeah. But I'm looking at people like Billy Wagner, man. Does Billy Wagner belong in the Hall of Fame? I personally don't think so.
No.
Hey, Todd Helton. Hey, he
had a good chance of getting there.
Helton make it. He'll make it probably in the next couple years.
If Maurer gets in, then you have to put Helton in. Because basically they're the same player.
Yep.
Joe Mountain and Ty Helton are the same player.
Hey, Coach Corey, I think your boy belong in there, man. A lot of people may not think it, man. Your boy, Coach Corey, belonging to Jimmy Rollins, J-Rowe.
Think so, but I don't think he's gonna get in.
And I know that's your boy right there too, Coach.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna say his body of work was good enough.
You don't think they'll let Jimmy in, man?
I don't think they will because they gonna try to hold him to some higher standards like Davey Concepcion and all those bigger shortstops that he didn't have his size to compare to.
Or you think they'll throw Larkin out there too, comparing to Witt?
Yep.
I was thinking that too, man.
Yep.
But J-Rowe had numbers, man. Switch hit. And he hit for power on both sides, man. He'd come up, hit a home run. I just seen him hit a home run from the right side, then hit a home run from the left side in the same game. He did it on quite a few occasions. And J-Rowe go and steal you 50 bases a season too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
go ahead.
The fact that Barry Bonds is the only person with 400 home runs and 400 stolen bases, right there, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
400. Oh my God.
Man.
What you finna say, Gang? You finna say something, man.
I was just finna say there need to be some changes.
A lot of changes.
Hey, man. And that right there was what I was finna close with. There needs to be a lot of changes. You need a committee, man. You just need a committee that votes on the hall. Take it out these damn sports writers' hands who never played the game of baseball. Period. If you never played a sport, you should not have no say-so in who goes into the Hall of Fame if you never played a sport. And like Game said, it should be all Hall of Famers that vote to see if this person should be in the Hall of Fame. Period.
It's Hey, I am my brother's keeper. As simple as that. Is this my brother or not? Cast your vote.
That's it.
It's that simple.
That's it, man. Whew, man. We could be talking about this one all day, man. Because this is my love right there, man. I feel like my boy Barry Lamar got a bum deal. Roger the Rocket, he got a bum deal. And I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna jump on, man, to the necktie NFL and everything. But man, Clemens was so amazing, man. Clemens was playing with the Astros, man. And one thing about Roger, the way his contract was set up, when he was starting, he was never on the road with the team. He was never on the road with the team. The day he started, he flew in the night before. Every start he had, he flew in the night before. He had access to the jet for Houston, the owner's jet for Houston. Every time he was supposed to pitch, he fly in the day before. Stay in the hotel. At the end of the game, he'll fly back out to wherever he goes to. He was at all home games, but that was part of his contract. He flew into every city. He never stayed. He flew in the night before. Like if the team went on a 10-game road trip or 15-day road trip, Roger only flew in the cities when he pitched. So this was when Roger Clemens faced Mark Mulder. It was a Saturday afternoon at Busch Stadium, man. Never forget it. Cardinals end up winning that game 2-1. Clemens throws nine innings of just phenomenal baseball. Mark Mulder threw 10 innings of baseball. The Cardinals won in the bottom of the 10th, 2-1. It was 1-1. It was just a pitcher's duel, man. And people can't appreciate good baseball. They was like, man, ain't no home runs hit. But hey, that's good baseball. It was a pitcher's duel.
You don't know baseball.
I'm telling you.
A big score, you don't know. You don't rock with the game. Because baseball ain't supposed to be having no football numbers going on.
Not at all. And I'm telling you, Clemens.
FCS BP?
It was regular season, D.
Okay, regular season.
Regular season, man. And Mark Mulder threw 10 innings, man. He threw 10 innings. Man. I'm like, wow. And Clemens he threw 9. And Clemens had, how many strikeouts he had? Clemens had like around 13 strikeouts. I mean, it was just a sight. It was just a treat to see, man. You never would see something like that again, man. One pitcher throwing 9 innings, one pitcher throwing 10 innings. You ain't gonna never see that again, man.
That's probably the last game Mark Mulder pitched in St. Louis. I think he was hurt after that.
All right.
You ain't lying. That 10-inning game probably took everything out of him, man.
Him out.
Hey, man.
The life out of his arm.
Hey, man, he was dead. Hey, he had the dead arm after that, man. Hey, we got to get off into this NFL, man. Oh, my God. Did y'all hear? Whew. My man Sean Payton is walking away from the Saints after 16 years.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, but he said it's not over for him, though, man.
He's going to Dallas.
Yep.
You heard it here first.
You think he's going to Dallas?
Going to Dallas. The OC from Dallas is going somewhere, and so is the defensive coordinator. And then they're going to tell McCarthy, hey, we're going to give you some kind of special assistant to the head coach job or some BS position so he can save face. But Sean Payton's going to Dallas.
He's going to be the next head coach of the Cowboys.
Calling it here. Game related. Okay. Come on, check in. What you got on that?
All right, I'm with that. I said the same thing. A few days ago, I read a report that said that. I never brought it to you guys because I was like, man, that ain't true. They said that a couple years ago. But when Crystal tweeted out that message today and said he quit, I was like, oh, that rumor might have some legitimacy to it.
So it might have some truth to it.
Still under contract. Dallas ain't got no first round picks to give up.
Money talk.
That's true.
Hey. They got to have draft picks. Coaches get first round draft picks if they try to leave and go somewhere.
Hey,
Dallas ain't got no first round draft picks to give up.
They don't.
He may sit out a year. Who say it's coming next year? He might sit out next year, and
That's
then
what
come
they
a
said.
year
They
out.
said he go. I think they said that too. That he's not going to probably coach next year.
Take a year off and then come back.
Hey man, that'll be interesting though, man. So that's yet again another coaching vacancy. Who would be a perfect fit for that New Orleans job, man?
That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
You got to think it's a good defense.
Got a good defense.
Because who that nation is something else.
It's a good defense. You got to bring an offensive minded coach in there. You got to bring somebody that can put up points.
But it's so much rebuilding you got to do with that offense that you ain't finna win the first couple years when you go. You don't have a quarterback. You don't have a receiver.
And you know what? And I was thinking Michael Thomas was out. He was going to be out of New Orleans. Not anymore. He is going to stay in New Orleans.
So his problem was with the coach.
Yes. Sean Payton and Michael Thomas did not see eye to eye these last couple years.
Interesting.
So they bumped heads quite a bit. And it is what it is, man. I'm like, wow. But
here's a wild card for that coaching vacancy. I'm not coaching vacancy, sorry. I know Jameis is there.
I think I know where you're going with this.
You know where I'm going with this.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Deshaun Watson. Because it's been real quiet on the Watson front ever since the whole Dolphin trade kind of fizzled out. And Tua played well in the second half to save his job. You haven't heard anything about Deshaun Watson.
You haven't heard anything about his case.
His case or nothing.
Like nothing.
The grid.
Because it wasn't no case. That was all about him. Oh, you want to leave Houston? We gonna damage your name.
Right.
Yep.
Man.
Hey man,
that was.
So who Jameis. So who would you think would step in to be that next head coach though?
I could see somebody like Dan Quinn going down.
Brian Flores.
That would be a great fit for Brian Flores, but I think Brian Flores is going up to the Vikings. I still say that. I still think he's going to the Vikings, man. The Vikings or the Bears will hire Brian Flores. I would
like to see them go after Eric, who is the coaching staff for Tampa Bay. I would like to see them go pick some of them brothers up off of their roster.
Oh, Byron Leftwich.
I think he'll go to Jacksonville.
When is Eric Bieniemy gonna get a job?
I think Todd Bowles would be a great fit for that New Orleans team, man.
Eric Bieniemy is
after that defensive play call he called.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Man,
well
after
it's enough vacancies. Eric Bieniemy better get one of these jobs.
Yes, I think Todd Bowles would be a good pick. I think he'd be a good fit for that New Orleans job, and just get him a good offensive coordinator.
Right. I think defensive coordinators make better head coaches than anyway.
Do.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. This is something I'm just throwing out there. Or you can get old Marvin, man, Marvin Lewis. But I say Todd, and I'm gonna tell you, Todd. Listen,
leave old Marv where he at.
I say get Todd Bowles.
Where is he at?
Listen,
where he should be.
Get Todd Bowles in there. Get Todd Bowles in there. Hire Todd Bowles as your head coach, and then go get my boy Hugh Jackson to run the offense. Because Hugh Jackson was a hell of an offensive coordinator when he was in Cincinnati. He can put up numbers. I would get Hugh Jackson. Hey, he should get Hugh Jackson to come in and run his offense. And then my boy and he be the head coach, man.
Yeah, those offensive coordinators, man, they don't make good head coaches, man, because they don't know how to delegate.
That's it.
They don't know how to delegate. They still have the mind of an OC. And it's like, hey man, you still gotta make decisions for this whole team.
Right. Not just the offensive side of the ball.
Right. And that's Mike McCarthy's problem.
Yeah.
And I said y'all will never win with him.
So West 10, who you think will be the next Saints coach, man?
Man, that's a tough one, man. I mean, that's a delicate job right there, man. I mean, Bowles might be good though, man. You know, if they put the right go around them. That's hard. I don't really know who they'll go after right now. To be honest with you,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna throw a name out there, and then I'm gonna ask you, Coach Corey. The way the system is, the way everything is set up, don't be surprised if they bring in Doug Peterson to take over the job for the New Orleans Saints.
Which is all bad. And there you go with problems with Michael Thomas as soon as you do that.
Doug Peterson.
You might mess around, lose Alvin Kamara too. You bring him in.
He'll walk. Alvin Kamara, he'll sit.
I think he would too. Who you think, Coach Corey?
I hope they go after Brian Flores myself, but
that would be a good fit, man.
That was the coach fit. Up in for the Jets, wasn't it?
No, that was Miami coach.
Yeah, Miami coach. Yeah, I don't know what they was thinking about.
Todd Bowles was the Jets' old coach that was the Tampa coordinator. Yeah,
that's why the Dolphins ain't won to a Super Bowl since '84.
Right. That's what it is. That's what they were.
I mean, how did you really expect a better record than what you got with the trade rumors going around with your starting quarterback?
Man, that was crazy, man.
Man, you trying to squeeze a softball through a water hose, and everybody know that ain't gonna go.
That's gonna be crazy, man. Hey, we're gonna swing it over. Hey, we're gonna jump on over to the next bit of news before we jump off into the games. Did y'all hear Antonio Brown tweet out Antonio Brown? He said he want to play with one quarterback. There's only one quarterback in the NFL he want to play with. Did y'all hear what he said? Y'all heard? Action Jackson, baby. He said Action Jackson. He said Action Jackson is the only quarterback he want to play with.
You want him?
And I say it again.
Hell yeah, I take him. We live on, we Ravens, man. Hey, we defy the odds anyway, man.
I say it again. If they didn't want to deal with Kaepernick, they gonna be cursing the day they ever thought to deal with Antonio Brown.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't care what y'all say. Hey,
Mike Tomlin was the only coach that kept that dude crazy within the organization until he let crazy out.
Hey, see, I'm gonna tell you something. Cuz know how to, Harbaugh know how to deal with that dude, man. Harbaugh know how to deal with cats like that, man.
No, and then, nobody knows how to deal with AB.
Nobody knows how to deal with him.
Cuz is gonna be around Lamar. He gonna be around his family. Cuz gonna end up working out, man.
Tom Brady, and he couldn't control him.
Tom Brady ain't got the aura. It ain't the same aura, man. The aura he would be in and around. It ain't
basically y'all gonna beat his ass every week.
The players gonna keep him under control. They gonna keep him under control. He got kinfolk, man. He got family there, man. You feel me? He gonna feel at home, man.
Him and his cousin gonna fall out.
They practiced together a couple summers ago.
And they worked out together. They worked out together last summer.
Summers ago.
And this past summer they worked out together.
Wow, they just gonna be beating his ass every week.
I mean,
if he go there, the Ravens need to be on Hard Knocks.
Yep,
it'll be must-see TV.
Y'all need to check out the episode.
Nah, if he go there, they will be on Hard Knocks.
Hey, that's a fact. Hey, we will be on Hard Knocks, man. Hey, Coach Corey, do you think AB can hit? Hey, you think AB will fit in with the Ravens?
Nope.
There is
the circle and the triangle, man. It don't work.
Hey, man,
there is something wrong with that man. It is something wrong.
Him and Kanye are on the same wavelength right now.
Right.
I don't care what y'all say, man.
For help.
Y'all know Baltimore, the Ravens, we the thugs of the league, man. We can't keep them under control. Can't nobody keep them under control.
But what is he
No,
gonna
y'all not.
He said that.
First of all, what is he gonna do when Mark Andrews is getting 12 targets?
Receptions.
He's getting 2 targets.
He gonna take his pants off this time and run off the field.
Bottom line is, this man. Hold up. This man was mad talking about. He was mad because he said that they weren't giving him enough targets so he can get his bonus. Right? Was he thinking about his bonus when he was he thinking about the incentives when he showed a fake vaccination
card?
That's what
the media said about him. That's what the media said about him. If you check out his episode, check out his interview on I Am Athlete with Chad Johnson and it's on. He talk about all of that. It wasn't about the bonus.
What did he say? Because I don't think I'm gonna need your abbreviated version because I can't bring myself to watch Antonio Brown because that hat is on his head and that's all I'm gonna be looking at. So go ahead.
Lord have mercy.
See, in so many words, it was what the coach told him. That's why he walked off. When the coach told him, "Get the F out of here."
But this, hold on. This the same.
Exactly.
Listen. This the same Bruce Arians that got a $50,000 fine for going upside the player head. So you don't think Bruce Arians didn't say no slick shit to Antonio Brown?
Man.
Oh, I think he said it, but if y'all
and he the same one that, and he the same coach that what's the name was sending that email to?
Oh, you talking about Gruden?
Yeah. He was the one getting investigated when they found that email. But they covered all that up by making Gruden the fall guy for it.
Hey, and you know what? And you know, y'all know what though? And they asked my boy, will he come back next year and everything, man? They asked him and he said he don't know yet.
Cool.
The head coach of Tampa Bay. They asked Bruce Arians, was he coming back next year? He said he got to take some time to think about it. He don't know yet.
He might get told, hey, you need to go.
That's it, man.
We let you finish out the season. It's time for you to go.
Yeah, because he that old school coach that's gonna cuss players out, go upside their head. He don't care.
Man, you know he's trying to steal Brady gonna retire. Like that, if you go, I'm gonna go. If you gonna play one more year, I'll stay one more year.
Hey man, I think Bruce Arians done anyway.
Gabbert.
Yes.
Some coaches you have to deal with certain players on the way they understand. You can't talk to Antonio Brown. Hey, Antonio, man, don't do that. That's not what we're here for. You have to talk to him in curse words and F words.
So how would the conversation go with Antonio Brown, or Coach? Get to. I want to hear your version.
Hey man, you gotta call him some MFers and stuff like that to get his attention, or else he ain't gonna pay you no attention. Sometimes you have to deal with people on the level they own.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right.
And I believe that's how Bruce Arians was trying to deal with him on the level he was on. You can't deal with Antonio Brown. Hey, Antonio, come on, guy.
Why do y'all think that Mike Tomlin got pissed about Antonio Brown having that going Facebook Live in that locker room? Why do you think he's pissed about that? Because Mike Tomlin wasn't sugarcoating nothing.
Hey, I like Mike Tomlinson, but he the main one that talk about going live in the locker room when they won that and got in the playoffs and stuff. When they went live in the locker room, he up there dancing and shit. So I mean, hey, Mike Tomlinson, don't be no hypocrite now.
Now, but there was a reason for that back then. When you got players like AB and Le'Veon Bell on your squad, and you got to cut loose, you can't have video footage of that stuff.
Right.
you can't have video footage
that stuff on tape.
on what you got to say.
Hey, but they in there kicking it though. I guess that was my point. He was the main one saying they shouldn't go live and stuff. But somebody else went live this year. He got on there and started dancing and stuff.
Probably was Juju.
It wasn't Juju. It was one of the defensive people or something. Or
yeah.
I know. Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is, man. But
there's a but like Coach said, you can't just sugarcoat things with Antonio Brown. You can't just pat him on the back. That ain't gonna work. And if you think Bruce Arians couldn't, he had a problem with Bruce Arians, you think he really, really gonna be able to deal with Harbaugh?
Bruce Arians had the problem with Tom. Hey, but the thing is, Bruce Arians had a problem with Tom Brady. When Brady first got there, they ownership. Hey, what swept underneath the rug? The ownership of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers told Bruce, "Hey, you can't talk to him like you talk to everybody else. You cannot talk to this man like you talk to everybody else. This is the greatest of all time." People don't know that though. People don't know that.
You can't talk to Tom Tablet like that.
That's it. You can't talk to. Ownership got involved because Bruce Arians, he was going after Brady and Gronk and everybody. He was cussing everybody out. And ownership pulled Bruce Arians to the side. You can't talk to Tom Brady like that. But
hey, man.
Antonio.
Hey, but like I said, man, I think I'm probably one of the only people think Antonio Brown can work out in Baltimore, man.
You want to know the reason why I don't think that?
Hey, I think Wes will do. Wes, you think he'll work out, Wes?
He's the one other person.
I got my head like AB right there, man. I'm getting my dark skin T.I. on, man. That's what he was doing in the video, man. He getting his dark skin T.I. on, man. So hell, I think we can make it work, man. He'll come over there and chill out, man.
You want to know why I don't think it's going? You want to know why I don't think it will work?
Why?
Because Baltimore, regardless of whatever, I know I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Baltimore is a run first offense.
Yep.
They are a pound. You know that the pound of pace offense.
You don't think he knew that when he said that?
Antonio Brown is a diva. Antonio Brown just trying to get a headline.
He's a diva.
He's just trying to not be out of the league.
Hey, man,
right, he's just trying not to be out of the league.
I know y'all. I know y'all say we'll run first team and everything, man. We could run. Hey, that's what's gonna set up a whole lot of play action, man.
Everybody's gonna take a chance. Everybody's gonna take a chance on AB.
Yeah, we'll run first team, but though the league do not want to see Lamar with no kind of receiver of AB's caliber.
Everybody feel like they can.
Right.
No, a receiver of AB's caliber is not the problem. A receiver with AB's attitude is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think AB will adjust to not getting targeted that much. He's not that guy.
He's not gonna just run routes. He's not that guy, like she said.
He's not that guy.
Hey,
games go by, he ain't got no touchdowns. Here it come.
Right.
Hey, but they said the same thing about Odell up in with the Rams.
Y'all said the same. Getting targets.
I can go back to the video. Y'all said the same thing when it was heard that Odell is gonna go to the Los Angeles Rams. Y'all said it's not a good fit. Once he don't get no touches and everything, Odell go implode. God damn it! I got the tape. Hey, it's
but what are the Rams doing now with Odell?
You forgot.
They let him throw the ball. They sold to the devil.
Robert Woods got hurt was the best thing for Odell. Because if Robert Woods was not hurt, he wouldn't be getting those targets. He'd be the third.
Robert Woods wouldn't even be in LA, to be honest with you.
He'd be the third receiver.
He wouldn't have been in LA. Hey, if Robert Woods was not injured, Odell wouldn't be in San Francisco. I mean, he wouldn't be in LA. Period. Odell would have went somewhere else.
But look what the Rams are doing. They gave in to him. They letting them run reverses. They letting them throw passes. They letting them do all kind of shit they wasn't letting them do at other places.
Right. Cleveland
was. Well, he was throwing passes in New York. New York is who tripped. New York shouldn't have never let him go.
Man, they just call him what he is.
He'd eventually
Y'all don't want to see Lamar. Y'all don't want to see Lamar with nothing like AB out there.
I want to see it.
I don't want to see Lamar.
I believe every brother gets enough
bullshit that's gonna come along with
right. I would love to see Lamar with somebody like AB, with somebody like Devontae Adams' attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
sometimes you gotta have an attitude to be an elite receiver, man. You gotta have that. You gotta have that edge,
You
man. You
gotta
gotta have
have
that
That was
attitude.
That's
attitudes
the
and
edge.
edge. We had Smith.
Sure,
We had
sure.
Steve Smith, Equan Bowden. Hey,
Ravens
that was
flock.
some heads.
You had
Ravens
some
flock.
dogs, man.
Hey, Ravens
We
flock.
know how to
I
deal
got a
with
wide receiver for y'all. Where do y'all pick in the draft? Do you know where y'all picking at?
in the draft, man.
We probably like 18, 16. We down there, man.
He might be there.
Don't say Jameson. Don't say Jameson.
We
Williams.
saying another.
He won't be there, man.
Man, we
You
need
don't know
somebody.
that.
He
Trade
will
up.
not. He will
Yeah.
not
Trade
be there,
up.
man.
Trade up and get him.
He will not be there, man.
That dude will fix
They
y'all.
got Jameson Williams going 21 to New England.
Y'all could get him.
They
But that
got
means
him
he'll be-
dropping
he'll-
to 21 going to New England.
Man, we will see where he end up going to.
Okay,
man.
so if he's there at 17, y'all passing?
If he's there at 17,
No,
we may not pass on him.
hell no, depending on what's out.
It depends on what's out there, man, and what our needs are, man. We know we got our running situation. We got all our running backs coming
I
back.
got
too.
running backs, you know. Y'all said y'all
Cause I'm
got running
still-
backs.
I still think about the draft. That was it, man. Here when I seen Hollywood get drafted, and every time I realized Metcalf was still on the fucking board. I mean, I love Hollywood. Don't get it twisted, but damn, Metcalf. That's something.
That's a whole different animal, man.
Boy, that boy would have been some black and purple. It would have been some problems.
Big time problems, baby.
Yeah,
Hey, and you still can't forget about Hollywood and then Duvernay and everything, man. Hey, they ain't got no bad receivers now. Don't get it twisted now. They ain't got no bad receivers.
They just young, goddamn it.
And they all little
this year,
as hell.
it's gonna be some breakout year for a couple of them, goddamn.
They all small. Y'all need a big.
They all small.
They
You're
all
right.
pretty
That's
small.
why we need that one big receiver, because we got a lot of little motherfuckers running around. We just need that one big threat down the field, goddamn.
Hey, man. Hey, one more thing. We're gonna jump off of the Rodgers. He says the decision today is based off the franchise tag deadline.
What the hell?
He said he ain't gonna make no decision till the franchise tag deadline is over with.
You know what
Hey
that
man,
means?
y'all know what?
You know what that
Rogers treat Green Bay like Pimp C did Jay-Z when he was making that damn video. He said, I ain't shooting this damn video till my car gets shipped here from Atlanta, goddamn. Till my Benz get here, goddamn. I ain't shooting shit.
Hey,
Oh,
BP,
man.
you know
What's
what
up?
that means?
What does that
So
mean?
Adams, they might franchise him. They might give him the franchise tag. That's what he waiting on.
But see,
Oh,
that's
so
the
you
thing.
trying to see is Devontae gonna stay before he decide? Okay.
Yep.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. They can franchise Adams, and then get him ready and get him ready to trade him too. Package him up in the trade deal. They franchise him, and then package him up in the trade deal and trade him and get a number 1 and a number 3 for him and everything. Because you could probably get 2 number 1s for Devontae. You get 2 number 1s and a number 3 for him, man.
Yep.
That's what you go get for Devontae, man. And the thing is, where would Devontae go? Basically, you say wherever Adams go, right?
Wherever they are a package deal, and I've been saying it for 2 months, probably more than 2 months. They're a package deal. It may not be at the same time, but somewhere how they gonna end up on the same team. I've been hearing rumors about Denver.
If the right
coach, why you feel like that? Why you feel like it's a package deal?
I mean, why they have too much chemistry?
Yep. No. What duo like that switch teams to get to play together all day? Like
what duo like that gets broken up?
When that shit ever happen like that? Why you think it's gonna happen now? They can make history
because they can make it up.
They finna make history.
Yeah,
they can make it happen.
Hey,
it sounds good, but I don't. I don't know, man. It's hard to compensate both of them.
Or Aaron Rodgers may say, "Hey, I'm gonna sign a 1-year deal with Green Bay. I'm gonna keep on doing 1-year deals because they only can franchise Devontae so many times, right?"
All right, I think.
Say he finna pull a LeBron, man. He gonna just sign a 1-year deal.
Sign a 1-year deal. And Rodgers signed a 1-year $30 million deal and be done with it, dog.
Well, he did say he wasn't going to stay around for a rebuild. He did say that.
Yeah, he did say that.
So he gonna be like, so y'all gonna wait another year or two to rebuild, or y'all try to rebuild next year? What y'all try to do?
Basically, that's what he's waiting on. What's the direction of this team? Are we gonna reboot and try to get it done, or y'all gonna blow it up and start over? Because they've been to the NFC Championship, except this year, the last 2 years before that, with the same core group of players. You only get so many runs at this, and then you gotta try something different. You don't know.
And that's one thing I like about the Rams. The Rams they pushed all their cards they pushed all their chips in the middle of the table, man.
They just trying to win now.
They trying to win now. They said, we know we ain't got no picks. We got Jalen, Von Miller. We just pushed everything to the center of the table, man. Sean McVay and they GM, they could give a damn. They could give a cut less about a future third round draft choice in 2024. They don't give a damn about a third round draft choice in 2024. They don't.
They better hope they don't get porn started because Jimmy Garoppolo done beat their ass the last 2 times.
Jimmy OBGYN.
Hey, man.
OBGYN got him open, boy. He got him wide open.
Did y'all see the newest one? Jimmy Does Wisconsin.
Hey, Coach. You like my background, Coach? Coach, you like my background?
You ever tell what would have made that one just so sweet, Crystal? If you took my man head off and put Jimmy Garoppolo head on him, shooting that pistol down the alley, that would have been classic.
Mickey!
That would have been a classic. You took my boy head and put Jimmy G head on it. Oh man, that would have been a straight up classic, baby. Hey man, but man, I don't know what. Hey, one more thing. What y'all think Brady gonna do, man? Is this it for him?
I think he retires.
Mm-hmm. You think he rides off into the sunset?
Nothing else to prove.
Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing. At this point, just go ahead and hang it up. Because I promise you, I think his boy is gone out the door.
Not even that. He got popped a lot Sunday, and he didn't like it.
Hey, people, chill.
What's up?
I told y'all Von Miller said all he needed was one.
And he got there.
I heard they had a meeting with Jimmy G sitting on the couch, now in the garage of the 70s show.
hey, man, that's what I heard too, man.
Yeah, Jimmy G was in the garage of the 70s show. You know, they's in Wisconsin.
Hey, man, if the Rams would have lost that game, I had a meme set up, man. I downloaded a picture of some KY jelly. And then I said the official lubricant of the Los Angeles Rams. I was waiting for them to lose, man. I was gonna put that on every social media site out there, man.
And they need to be beating their offensive coordinator's ass still now on Tuesday. The hell are you doing?
And that's a perfect segue into our recap of the games, man. The Rams and the Bucks, man. What was they doing? Hey, man, you got so many crazy ones that transpired with that one, man.
Man, that go win crazy. The game. Why are you playing scared? It's the playoffs. The other team's not going to stop. Do the same damn thing you did to get the 27-3 lead. Go score another touchdown. Because with Belichick, like, oh, no, that's enough, guys. Let's just run the ball, run the clock out. No, Belichick was like, okay, run the offense.
Pedal to the metal with Belichick. Okay,
what's your point? Run the damn offense.
Man, they almost jerked that game.
And they kept on saying that on the broadcast too. They kept on saying that on the broadcast.
Hey, the
Rams
need
to run their offense. They
The
need to run their
Rams,
offense.
they start playing not to lose instead of playing to win.
For no reason.
And they almost lost that game too, man.
You know what it was? They were scared that Matthew Stafford had played a pretty decent game. He played a pretty clean game. So it's like we don't
throw no picks. So we just gonna keep it on the ground.
Hey,
we don't want to test.
You gotta ride or die with your QB. If that's your guy, that's your guy.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
They did what the hell.
Reason why you don't blitz him in that situation, because he'd have threw a pick.
Yep.
You drop back and play coverage. You play 3 deep and man underneath.
Yep, and you would have just trust that defensive line to get back at them, peel his wig back, get after them and stuff, man. If they sit back in that zone, man, he would have had a turnover. He would have threw a pick. It would have been a turnover, a fumble, a strip, and then
because they said he throws picks and stuff. When he starts to get comfortable and he feels like he got a groove going, that's when Stafford starts throwing picks.
Loose. But it wasn't just Stafford, it was the damn running back. Cam Akers.
It
was
fumbling the ball and shit.
I can talk about it now because it's not my what the hell. It was my what the hell until the later game. Where the hell you going, bro?
That's
Where
it.
you going, my dude? How long you been playing football? Okay, end of the game. You running through the line. What they tell you? Cover the ball with both hands.
Both hands.
Both hands.
Both hands.
What are you doing?
You got choked out too, man.
You already fumbled once at the goal line.
What you say? You got choked out, coach?
They did. Yeah, that second fumble.
He probably he about to get his ass whooped. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Hey man, if they would have lost that game, man, he would have had to catch the red eye back, man. He wasn't gonna be allowed on that team playing.
Man, he just stuck his ass on a Greyhound.
I'm telling you, made him sit. Hey, they would have put him down in the carrying case with the luggage and stuff, man. He would have to ride back.
Put his ass on coach.
Hey, no, he would have been down there, right near the carrying case. You know when you ride the when the wheels of the plane get ready to let down and stuff.
Cargo bay.
Hey man,
his ass would have been hanging from the wing. Damn it! I bet you hold on to this motherfucker.
Right.
Hey man, if Brady would have had Godwin or AB, man, I think it would have been a different ball game, though, man. But Brady did good with what he had, man, with the weapons that he had, man. For next
right.
I'm glad they didn't come back and win because I didn't want the narrative to be Tom Brady does it again when it really wasn't him.
Man,
it was the Rams choking the damn game away.
Hey, you got
3 points halfway through the third quarter.
You can say the same thing about them when they played the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl. Was it more along the lines of Atlanta jacking it off, or was it more along the lines of Tom Brady winning the game?
It was Atlanta.
It was Atlanta jacking it off.
Atlanta jagged it.
Atlanta jacked it. Did a jack job.
The same script was playing out.
Hey man.
Atlanta is a bad example. They don't figure out a way to lose a game. It's like it is a goal of the Atlanta Falcons to figure out how bad can we lose a game that we were winning by 30.
Good, you're right. You're right. That's a good segue into the Tennessee game. Yeah,
yes,
because they gonna figure out a way to lose that
motherfucker. Losing the Super Bowl the way they did, or the Seahawks losing, not giving Beast Mode the ball at the 1 yard line. Which one's worse?
Seahawks not giving Beast Mode the ball at the 1 yard line, but that's horrible.
That's a tie.
That's something you gotta live. That's something you gotta live with all your life, man.
28-3, you up in the Super Bowl and you lose.
Hey, Petey Weesto got to live with that all his life, man. Petey Weesto gonna go to his grave, man. He gonna think about that play when he on his deathbed, man.
Petey Weesto, what's up, Peyton, man? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Hey, man, that's it, man. Hey, but Bengals and Titans, man. Derrick Henry, man, y'all stiff me, man.
No, we didn't stiff you. I'm glad. Let's talk about this shit.
Let's talk about this, man. I said touches, man.
Because old Swindler BP at it again. We clearly
said touches.
Ain't no damn
good. Put up the stats. He put up the stats for
touches.
20.
Aries.
20. I said we said touches.
We said carries.
So you mean tell me if it would have been a halfback toss pass back to if he would have threw it back to Tannehill and he threw it, that's a touch.
That's a touch.
No,
Come
bro.
on, man.
That's not
We
a
were talking
Stop it.
He running with the ball, touches, carries.
Hey man, he got the carry on the 2-point conversion that fell short. That was another carry.
Well, they must have counted on the stat sheet because it fell short.
That was a carry. I'm trying to tell y'all asses, man. That was a carry. He had 21 carries that game, man.
BP.
Hey, to be honest with you, BP, he should have had 25 carries. Because how the hell, this is what I want to exercise. All right, Tannehill's second interception when he got tipped. How the hell you run down the field 70 yards with both of your running backs? Get at the 15-yard line and get the fucking shotgun. What the fuck is you doing? Why not just let them run the damn ball in? They done ran all the way to the goal line. You don't get in damn shotgun formation. And he know the ball, get it tipped, and it's a pick.
The building.
Hey man,
what the fuck is that?
Hey man,
I just don't understand that.
Which game you talking about, West 10?
I'm talking about Tennessee.
Oh, the Tennessee game.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something on that Tennessee game that kind of Derrick Henry it's supposed to be 21 carries for 62 yards. But look at this, man.
Carries.
Anyway, it's 21 carries. But Deontay Foreman, 4 carries for 66. He took 4 that boy Foreman broke off some good runs. He only touched it 4 times, man.
Both of them was running good together. They couldn't stop it. Why they kept putting the ball in Tannehill's hand?
Because
y'all been waiting on Henry to come back. He's back. Give him the damn ball.
Same problem with Green Bay. Y'all stopped running the ball when that was the thing to do. It was a snowy field. Your wide receivers were losing traction. People were slipping and falling all over the place.
Your quarterback got a fractured toe.
But you don't want to run the ball. He can't run because there was lanes for Rodgers to run, and we know Aaron Rodgers will run and get a first down. He wouldn't run because he couldn't.
I think y'all still ganked me out my y'all lost that, man. But I ain't gonna even go there.
Viewers, if you're watching this show, where in the hell in the history of the NFL do they track touches? They track targets, they track carries, they track attempts. They do not track touches.
I said that. Hey man, y'all got me. But it wasn't no push, man. I said
the over and under was set at 20.
Hey, if you listen to me, I said
if
20.
We was playing roulette. We was playing 20 or more. Green would have won out. Nobody wins shit.
Hey man, I said 20 or more, man. But I ain't finna go there though, man. Hey, y'all beat me out of it though, man. That's cool though.
You said the over under. It was at 20.
Y'all was nervous. Y'all was shaking like a hook in church, man. Y'all was like, oh man, this dude finna touch it more.
Because I knew he wasn't getting over 20 carries.
No, you did. You said over 15. Get your lying ass on, man. Stop it. Hey, man, we got the Packers and the 49ers, man. We already talked about this. 13-10 49ers and everything. Rodgers, I don't know. They stopped running the ball. Aaron Jones had 9 rushes for 129, man. Aaron Jones had 9 rushes for 129. And then, what's the big boy name? The other running back? Dylan, man. Hey, man, they was running the ball good. Why did they stop?
Dylan did get hurt, but they still stopped running. You still got to keep running it.
You still got to keep pounding it, man. You got Aaron Jones, man. Jones is looking good too, man.
That is the reason why you have running backs like that good for that kind of weather.
Exactly.
What is
I'm
talking about a call.
I'm gonna tell you the conclusion I'm coming up with from Cub running the ball at the 1, man. You feel they should have gave him the ball there with Seattle. From the game from Tennessee to Green Bay. I mean, it's like, to me, man, I be seeing it's like they be wanting the quarterback to get all the recognition for the win. Yep. Like they don't want to give these young black guys that's running the ball hard, catching hard, whatever they doing. The reason for the Marshawn Lynch supposed to be the reason they won the Super Bowl. They didn't want that. They wanted God to be the reason. Like, goddamn it, like that's how I felt with the Tennessee game. How you do that when they just ran 70 yards down the field and you go into a shot? Really? Like, so y'all want Tannehill to get to be the reason they win. Okay, that's what it is. So, I mean, a lot of shit don't make sense, man. That's just my analysis. I could be wrong, but they don't be wanting to give these guys the credit for the win. They got certain guys they want to be the face of this win, and it's not them guys.
I keep going at these raggedy ass OCs, man. They be trying to reinvent the wheel. They don't do if the play calls, if the defense is giving you a 5-yard out, take the damn 5-yard out. No, we're gonna try to run a quick play that goes 20 yards back across the field. No, stop trying to be brainiacs and geniuses. It's not rocket science. Football is a simple game, and they overcomplicate it all the fucking time. It drives me crazy.
I think if Mike Vrabel had to do it over again, man, he would have ran Derrick Henry at least 25 or 30 times, man.
But it ain't even Henry. They got two running.
They got Foreman. Foreman should have touched it.
Foreman was running the motherfucking ball good since Derrick Henry been gone.
Right.
And that was one of the things too.
Tannehill was not the reason why y'all were there.
Hey, that had me a little leery too, man. When Foreman got in and broke off that 50-some yard run, man, I said, "Oh man, Cuz gonna get a lot more touches, man." Exactly. If they would have been utilizing that 1-2 punch, like Derrick Henry, 1-2 punch, they could have ran the ball 60 times, 50 times that game,
they
man.
They could have done shit about it.
They wouldn't have been able to stop them boys, man.
You would have won the defense.
You would have won the defense out there because them two big boys running the ball. We talking about 240 and 230.
And you would have also kept Burrow on the damn sideline.
And then if you had to go up top, that was a hell of a catch by A.J. Brown. That one-hand catch for that touchdown. That was tough.
Left-hander. Yeah, that was hard.
That was tough, man. Hey, you still got A.J. Brown, man. So, my only thing with that, man, what I think they shouldn't have done, man, I think they should have probably kept Jonnu Smith down there in Tennessee. I think they should have kept Jonnu for tight end.
Furskir's nuts last week. No, you like Furskir's gonna get the man. Come on.
Hey man,
Jonnu Smith though.
People champ. Who is the best quarterback off the play action in the league?
Off play action? Oh, it gotta be Rodgers, man. Rodgers is the best, man. Play action.
Off the play action. This is my thing. The play action works best as far as the running back.
Oh yeah.
If you got the number one running back, if you got Derrick Henry, Tannehill one of the top best quarterbacks out play action. Why? Because you got to respect Derrick Henry. How many times did you fucking see a play action? That time when they were right there at the shotgun, they could have threw the ball. All they had to do was fucking play action. Why you getting a shotgun?
This is my problem, and then we're gonna jump on to the last game, man. This is my problem. When it was 3rd and 1, Tannehill want to run a freaking read option. They showed it. Derrick Henry was already past the first down stick before they put a finger on him. Exactly. If he would have just handed him the ball. Yeah. He wants to hold it on the keeper, get knocked down for no yards. Then the next thing want to come in and run oh my God, they knocked Derrick Henry for 2 yards.
To be the face of the win.
Man.
One way or another. And I'm gonna say the only loss that I seen Derrick Henry get the whole game was the dumbass 4th down after that third, when they should have gave it to him on 3rd.
That's it. Wes.
That was his only loss the whole damn game.
That is it, man. Hey, Bills and Chiefs, man. 42-36.
Throw out right there, but that was gunning.
That was a gunslinging game.
This was a classic that was sloppy at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, technically speaking, but it was exciting at the same time as playoff.
It was exciting,
football.
but for a purist, it was sloppy. There was a lot of stuff that went on in that fourth quarter that kind of was head scratchers.
Yeah, the last 3 minutes was crazy.
I gotta ask y'all this, man. Was this Gabriel Davis's coming out party, man?
No, but it should have been somebody's retirement party.
Emmanuel Sanders, or don't say
Whoever
Diggs.
the fuck was guarding him?
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
Hang it up. Maybe you need to go to safety.
Hey, I think Emmanuel Sanders, man, is out of there. Gabriel Davis is the solid number 2. Hell, maybe even number 1, man, because Gabriel Davis showed out, man.
People champ. Emmanuel Sanders out of there.
He had some help. He didn't do it alone.
You think Emmanuel Sanders out of there?
Yeah. He gone, man. Emmanuel Sanders gone, dog. 1 reception for 16 yards. Yeah,
because Cole Beasley's just slot, and then Diggs play slot.
Diggs stunk up the place too, and I love Diggs, man.
Well, Diggs had defensive. They were ready for Diggs.
Diggs had 3 receptions. Diggs had 3 receptions for 7 yards, man. Cole Beasley had 6 for 60, and then you guys Singletary had 4 receptions for 25 yards. Dawson Knox, who's supposed to be a legitimate tight end, 2 receptions for 9 yards. I can't put him up there in the tight end category, man. Dawson Knox have good games, then he just fall off, man.
He's not consistent enough yet.
He's
What's
not
that other
consistent
receiver over there that was getting out of
Gabriel Davis.
70
oh yeah, that was coming out party. That man was doing all the damn scoring.
He had 8 receptions for 201 and 4 tubs.
Damn, he was some good routes.
And you see why I'm going in on Kansas City defense.
And
I said it was an instant classic, but it was sloppy at the same time.
Hey man, Tyreek 11 for 150 in the tub. Kelsey 8 for 96 in the tub. Byron Pringle 5 for 29 in the tub.
And we saw the peace sign.
You hear me? I was always bad. What about the spin move? The Lamar spin move?
When Tyreek come with the peace sign, I was like, oh boy.
That means he's finna walk into the end zone.
Hey, but I gotta say,
Jackson too, man.
Hold on, what'd you say, Coach Corey?
They should have flagged him for talking.
I guess because he didn't put it towards a person. He just held it. He was just running down the end zone with his 2 fingers up.
But he had it on the side of the defender.
Like he didn't cross the goal line yet, so that should have been a cross. You got to cross the goal line first before you can celebrate.
You really think the refs was gonna call that in Arrowhead in the playoff game?
No,
get out alive. If the refs in Dallas barely got out, you really think they was gonna make that call in Kansas City?
Man. that wouldn't have happened though. Hey man,
hell no, that wouldn't happen.
Gabriel Davis. Hey, but you know what though? I gotta say something, man. Gabriel Davis been showing out these last 5-6 weeks, man. He been doing good these last 5 weeks, dog. To be honest with you.
And he probably got the nickel corner on. Let's see what he does against a solid cornerback. Because apparently Casper was guarding his ass in that game.
You just don't want to get Gabriel Davis.
You got 2-3 other targets ahead of you. It's like singling you up a lot. He is single coverage more because they focused on Kelsey. They focused on.
Hey, they was focused on Diggs. They was focused on Knox.
Exactly.
They was focused on Beasley.
So he got more. He got open a lot. So you got to look at that too because a lot of players, Schuster for one, you know what I'm saying. When he had all them folks they were looking at, he was shining. But then soon he became the target. Y'all know what happened. But anyway,
hey man, I gotta do it, man. I gotta look and see how many points Gabriel Davis would have had in fantasy this past week, man. I'm sorry. I gotta look at it, man, because this is just bugging the hell out of me, man. I gotta see how many points he would have had in fantasy this week, man. Cause that was just really crazy, man. Gabriel Davis, wide receiver, Buffalo. How many points he would have had this week in fantasy?
What about the overtime rule they were talking about, y'all? Y'all think they should change the overtime rule?
Gabriel Davis would have had 60 points this week, man.
Ooh, 60.
He would have had a good hot 60 this week, man, in fantasy, man.
Hey, BP. BP.
Yes.
Okay, I just saw ESPN update. Now I want to know, y'all still think that the Ravens would deal with Antonio Brown? Antonio Brown to sue Bucks for release. His attorney tells HBO Real Sports with Brian Gumbel. You really think they want to deal with that?
Yep. I think so.
No, y'all don't want to deal with that.
We'll deal with all that like that, man. No.
Too late. He's yours. You want him, you got him.
Hey, man.
He goes sue the Bucks for defamation of character.
Let me make something real clear. I just appreciated a great receiver of his caliber, far as on the field, not off the field, but on the field, acknowledging, giving him all his flowers and acknowledging my boy and saying that he would like to play with him. I just appreciate the vocal respect, from a good player. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure it's a handful of them that would love to, but they ain't gonna say that because of what they is and what they are, and who they are. But I just appreciate the respect. You feel me?
Hey, man. With that being said, man, we go swinging on over top. What the hell, man? we finna jump off into what the hell, man.
I think we could just say Antonio Brown. I don't think we even need to say anybody else. He's a whole what the hell segment by himself.
But hey, this is the thing that kills me with you. You used to love AB back in the day, man.
Who didn't?
Knew he's crazy.
The meat and cheese fell off his cracker.
Hey, man. His bread ain't baked no more when Burford made that hit on him. He knocked his noodles loose, and he been like that ever since, man. Ever since Burford put that hit on him, man, he ain't been the same.
Did you see that? Okay, so this is, like I said, Antonio Brown is just my what the hell moment. The Bucks were willing to give him $200K to go get help.
That's new.
To go get help.
Damn. Can't say nothing about that.
They will give him $200K to go get mental help, and he wouldn't do it.
Wow.
I told you he don't have a good circle around him, man.
He got a horrible circle around him, man.
A horrible circle. They should have got him help.
That's it. My what the hell moment is Antonio Brown's circle. What the hell are y'all doing?
Damn. That's
waiting for the check to come in. That ain't.
Hey, she going after the whole circle, man. Hey, Coach Corey, what's your what the hell moment, Coach Corey?
Man, y'all, I've been holding on to mine for like 8 days.
I know it's a good one.
I'm with it.
Man, this week on my what the hell, man, I have to go to my favorite dumbass franchise, the Cleveland Browns. And Mr. Malik McDowell.
Malik McDowell.
Yep.
He sound like
how you gonna get arrested on charges of attacking a police officer in public exposure? How you gonna be naked laying in the street
trying to wrestle with a nigga
and then go charge the police and want to swing on the police? Man, the brother was laying in the road in his birthday suit on the hot pavement. Like he was on the beach, butt naked. Like it was just okay. And then got mad because the police approached him.
Oh my God.
Like they was interrupting his sunbathing.
Good Lord.
I mean, dog. And then his agent them talking about you don't remember any of it. I wouldn't want to remember any of it either. Even if I did, I'm gonna say I don't remember none of
it. Now what the hell wrong with this?
Because you butt naked in the street in your birthday suit, man.
And it wasn't his birthday.
Coach, what the hell wrong with the police? That was a justifiable shot method. They could have got away with that shoot.
Hey man.
The police run up on me. I'm gonna pop his ass. I mean, I don't know what y'all.
Police are better than me. But I'm telling you, he was in Florida in Broward County, so they got enough problems on that force in Broward County. And they probably really didn't want to shoot him.
The cop called it in. Yeah, we have the perpetrator in sight. Permission to fire. 10-4.
We got the perpetrator in sight, Tom. We request to use force.
What if visiting fans start coming to the stadium with naked bodysuits on with no penis? Like just naked bodysuits on, fucking with them or something. Like just that'd be crazy.
My God.
Right there, right? Just goddamn. That's crazy. That's to be more killed.
What's killing me about it is the Cleveland Browns said, we are aware of the incident. It's very concerning and we're gathering information. What more information you need? The nigga was naked. Charge the police. There ain't no more information.
Maybe he was robbed of his clothing attire.
Watch the tape.
You don't need to know if he was on drugs or nothing.
Just
naked and charge the police ought to be enough. Ain't no more information to get.
Exactly.
So I got
the release papers.
He could have had on some expensive attire, went through the wrong neighborhood, and got robbed.
Hey, man, I gotta give.
He could have got put outside his house.
And Malik McDowell, a great big old what the hell, man?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh my God! What the hell, man? God.
Hey, shout out to Coach Corey for holding water on that for 8 days. Man.
Hey man, I love it, man. He held that. Hey, he held that, man. He held that. Hey, West End, give me your what the hell moment, man.
Oh man, what the hell? What the hell? To the tight and coaching staff. Goddamn, what the hell to the Titans franchise? I mean, how the hell you get 10 sacks
Damn.
in a playoff game? 10 sacks. I told myself, I said, if Tennessee can get the Burrow, they got to win. Okay, right. I seen 5 sacks in the first. I said, God damn, okay, Tennessee got this in the bag. How the hell you get a franchise record, probably a damn playoff record of 10 sacks and still manage to lose the damn game? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're just something like Atlanta. You just gonna find a way to do what you used to. I mean, goddamn. What the hell, Titans? Get it together, man. God damn. Y'all got the whole recipe. Defense did their job. Kudos to the D.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What the hell?
Hey, man.
Just give us we wanted 10 sacks and 3 interceptions a game. We good. Give us that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Never losing with that.
Shit.
Oh man, hey, Dino,
how many sacks did the Steelers have in that game? To get, I think they had like a record number of sacks in the game recently. You said 8?
It was 9.
9. Damn, they broke that one and lost.
They one had 4
and lost, man.
What the hell?
Hey, Dino, man, right on West. Dino, give me your what the hell moment, man.
My what the hell moment was not Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. My what the hell is not the Tennessee Titans and their 10 sacks.
Uh-huh.
My what the hell?
Nah, that was
cornerback. The Kansas City Chiefs. I don't have the brother's name. Because it really doesn't matter at this point. After you got bamboozled, run amok, led astray, got, gaffled, hornswoggled. Should I keep going on? You know the rest of the line.
Oh my God.
This fool gave up 200 yards, not to the first receiver, not to the second receiver, to the third damn receiver on the Buffalo Bills.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
200 yards.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown. Okay? My dog could have played better damn defense than that.
Oh my God.
And then this is the clincher. Fourth quarter. You're up 7 points. Right? Down. You do be kicking your ass the entire second half. What does this fool do? Gabriel Davis doesn't run a hitch. Stop and go. He just ran a straight fly. This fell. And I can't even give him the excuse of, oh, the turf got him. You on grass. This asshole falls down, and this dude's wide open and catches his fourth goddamn touchdown of the game.
Oh my God.
Y'all want to know how this motherfucker sound? You want to see and hear how this dude sounded when he slipped in the most crucial time of the game? You want to hear it? I'm gonna play it for you. This how his ass sounded.
God, dog, man.
What the hell was you doing?
Oh my God. Hey man, my what the hell moment. I love it. I love it, D. I love it. My what the hell moment is
Oh, Gabriel Davis just scored again.
just again. My what the hell moment is Dwayne Haskins' wife knocking out this nigga's tooth, man. She knocked this nigga tooth out his mouth.
His wife touched him up.
His wife put hands on him and knocked this nigga tooth out, man. How can you go back in the locker room after your wife to knock one of your fronts out? How you gonna do that, man? Hey man, you cannot get into no fist fights, no altercations with nobody when your old lady put them paws on you, man, and knock out your tooth, man.
Now, who the hell Dwayne has to play for?
Paws on him.
Hey, he played with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
Pittsburgh Steelers, ain't this so?
Not you got touched up by your wife, man.
Man,
not a side piece. Not your ex.
Put it on.
He's supposed to be their franchise. He's supposed to be their little quarterback to come in. He's supposed to be competing for the job next year, man. But his wife
holds the clipboard.
Hey, he held it this year, but he's gonna be competing for the job next year.
No, he's gonna be competing to get his nuts back.
Hey man, before he get his nuts back,
they're on layaway.
Before he get his nuts back, he need to go to Dr. Coleman and replace that tooth, man.
It's like, oh shit! Dwayne, here go one. I think we found one on the 50. What's your address? We'll mail it to you.
Hey, did he already press charges on the ride?
You gonna find the tooth.
He pressed. He didn't press no charges, man. They just locked up, man, and everything, man. But how can you call the police on your wife?
Find the tooth.
Hey, how can you call a wife? Can you call the police on your wife, man?
Hey, she touched him up.
Hey, man. And hey, she told him, "Till you do right by me, everything you think about go fail."
You know what he said? You know what he said? Look, I ain't gonna be Ray Rice. I'm calling the police on her.
Hey man,
hey, he did the right thing.
That was a low blow. Okay.
Hey man,
Did the right thing.
That boy gonna need a partial for the rest of his life.
A flipper. He got to get a
You
flipper
can't-
to flip in and flip out. Hey man,
Y'all can't tell me Ray Rice don't wish he had called the police on his wife or his girlfriend. You can't tell me he don't wish.
hey man.
And tell you what?
Hey, this goes out to everybody that's in the locker room, the Pittsburgh Steelers locker room, Mike Tomlinson, to bring this dude into your locker room who can't go to war with you. He got pieced by his old lady and everything, man. She actually tougher than him the way it seemed like, man.
You think?
Hey, Dwayne Haskins. Hey man, you need to go work at Bath and Body Works, man, because football is not for you, brother. You need to take your ass to Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret, man. And your name don't even need to be Dwayne no more. Your name needs to be Wayne. Wayne.
Hey,
people, Chef. We need to ride in the back. You remember on the wood? He said, "He get in the back."
Get in the back. Hey,
I think he did a call his wife.
Get your bitch ass in the back.
Ride in the back here.
Because you don't have no D in front, no more, Wayne. So to Dwayne Haskins, man, what the hell is you doing, brother? What the hell is you doing getting beat up by your wife, man? That's it, man. And his wife sexy as hell too, man. She kind of cute, but she whooped his. She knocked this dude tooth out.
She definitely got some hands on her.
The crazy thing is he already knew she was crazy.
Hey man, but you know what though? Like they say in the hood, the crazy women got their best bang boogie, boy. But they say the crazy women got their best banger though, boy. They got that best bang boogie, baby. Hey man, it's been another amazing episode of just I've been no balls, no glory, man. Hey, my fault. We're gonna swing it up to West 10 and take us on with these birthdays. I'm finna cut his ass out again. My fault, Wes. My fault, Wes. I'm glad you're keeping me honest, brother.
Hey man, we got Chris Mills, man. Chris Mills turned 52 today.
C Mills, baby.
C Mills, man. Hey, we want to give a shout out, man. Not only to gang-related daughter, but all the women that's doing their thing in sports, playing on and off the field. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, man, funny thing you said that, man. Last night I was watching the WWE, man, and I saw a black girl that was a referee in there, man, refereeing the title match.
That's what's up right there.
I was like, wow, man, a black girl that was refereeing two white men wrestling for the title, man. That was cool, man.
Yeah, that's gangster right there. And shout out to Penny Moore, man. She with the WNBA. She came in the WNBA first year it started. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She played for a couple years, man, with Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? So we want to shout her out.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Her birthday today. We also want to give a shout out to Kevin Williams, man, who get forgot about a lot, being on the other side of Michael Irvin. You know what I'm saying, for a while. So, we want to give a shout out to K-Dub, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and last but not least, man, you know what I'm saying? Alicia Keys, man, still beautiful. Still beautiful right today.
Yes, she is.
41 years old today, man. We want to give a shout out to Alicia, man, and a happy birthday to her. And so that brings me to the song of the day, man. Keep on falling in and out of love with you, man. Hey, we talking about 50 Cent.
In and out.
We talking about how the people that can't sing need to do the whole stage,
I'm telling you, do the whole performance,
baby. Don't need nothing but a piano, man. You heard me?
That's
she don't need nobody on stage with her. You feel?
Hey, that's it. She just a piano, man. Just a piano and one of them rolls from the Hilton. She gonna wear after she get out the shower.
Mm-hmm.
That roll from the Hilton and the piano. That's all she needs.
High split dress. Come on.
Oh my God, man. Woo. Hey man. Hey, good shit, West 10, man. Another amazing show, man. No balls, no glory today, man. I'm your man.
Hey man.
People
shout out to Dwayne Haskins. We're gonna have to be a shotgun the rest of his life because if he put his hand under a man's booty, he might get beat up the rest of his life.
I knew you was finna. Hey, I knew you was finna go there.
Shout out to Dwayne.
It was a delayed shot.
Hey, I wonder how Dwayne Haskins' first day in camp gonna be next year. They probably gonna put them fake teeth in his mouth with missing one.
Hey man, they
in his locker missing one.
Hey man, you gonna get
his mouthpiece got a little hole in it for the tooth that was there.
You gonna probably get somebody like Minka and them that's go get him a grill and stuff. Minka and them go get him a grill and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Don't you take this out your mouth. At least you can't knock your tooth out when you got this grill in.
Oh. Hey, everybody gonna greet them people, Shem. Everybody gonna get them a grill made with 1 2 minutes. Like, what's up, man? Welcome to camp.
I'm back.
They show up looking like Jerome from Martin.
We all in unison, baby. We all in unison.
Oh man,
we got your back, dog. We all gonna look alike, me.
Y'all stupid, man. Hey man, great show tonight, man. Hey man, we're gonna see you guys Thursday, same time, same channel, man. No balls, no glory. D, take us out, brother.
Yes,
Me and Dwayne Haskins.